Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Kadia's Journal. I am so glad that you're here today. Today's video is so exciting. First of all, I want to preface with the fact that this is going to be a whole video series. So I love to travel. It is one of the most amazing, rewarding, really just intuitive experiences that you could ever have in your life. Like, to go places, to experience new things, new cultures is just, for me, undeniable, like one of the things that I absolutely love to do. So you can see here, I am sharing with you some incredible stickers that I'm going to be using. Not all, of course. I always like to let you know that I'm not going to be using all of the stickers here. But I'm so excited because this series is my dream travel series. So these are places that I want to go. Basically bucket list items. I haven't decided on a title just yet, but I'm thinking somewhere along the lines with dream travel and or bucket list. So I see a lot of travel journals that feature places that people went. And so I said to myself, I love to travel and I'm not going to not get crafty with it because I haven't been to those places. So I am basically almost creating my own little itinerary as a reminder. So when I do have the opportunity to visit these places, that I will be able to open up my journal and see that I already have an idea of what I want to do. So I just thought this would be such a fun way to keep myself motivated and thinking about travel in a way where it inspires me and doesn't discourage me from seeing other people traveling. I don't know about you, but sometimes if you watch videos or you're on social media in general and you see people like going to the most amazing places and you kind of wonder, hey, am I going to ever get to these places? Well, you can. You can go to these places in your journal. You can go to these places just like in your mind. Like, you can really just meditate on the fact that one day you are going to visit. So if you haven't guessed it, actually, there's no guessing needed. You can see here that one place that I would like to travel to is Vancouver Island, Canada. I don't think I wrote Canada anywhere. Maybe I might write it eventually, but I don't write Canada underneath Vancouver Island. I don't know why I didn't, but hey, I could always go back after these videos. You can see that I had already sketched a few things out, and right now you can probably forward this part if you're not really interested in me outlining. You can see I'm just going to add some paper. Originally, I was just going to write down the facts on the journal paper and not add any additional extra papers. But I said to myself, no, let's just be a little bit more creative. I don't want it to be flat. So there are some papers that I have here. You can see my funny outline of the Canadian flag there. It comes together eventually. It doesn't look that appealing right now, but it does come together eventually. Remember, when you're watching my channel, that I am really into just imperfect, fun, crafty, journaly, like just really kitchen sink type material. Like, it's not going to always be aesthetically pleasing. It's not going to be perfect. So I just want you to remember that. Like, this is really a space where like being perfect and drawing the perfect lines is just not welcome. Like, we're not doing that. We're just going to be creative and have fun with it. And maybe over time I'll get like a little bit more better at like drawing lines and things like that. But for now, I'm just doing what works for me and what works best for each spread. So I'm so excited. As you can see, I'm writing down some of the fun facts and what to do when I do visit Vancouver Island. I thought it was so interesting that Canada or Vancouver Island has the highest concentration of cougars in North America. I thought that was a really interesting fact. Also, Vancouver Island has the tallest, it's where the tallest waterfall in Canada is. Of course, some of the to-dos that I would love to do, and you can see I am actually going over the sketches that I made here, and that's whale watching. I've actually never done any whale watching. I have been to Portland, Maine, and I took a ferry to Peak Island. I think it's Peak or Peaks Island. I always forget which, if it's with the S or not. But I did do this years ago with my husband, and I don't remember seeing any whales, but I really would love to do that in Vancouver Island, as it's one of those to-dos that I could definitely enjoy. I love animals. I'm not really a water person. I actually have a really strong fear of the water, but I really force myself to do things that are out of my comfort zone, out of the box, because I don't want to always live in fear of these things. So even though I'm not a fan of the water, I have taken a ferry, or that's about it. Have never been on a cruise. Fun fact about me. And I don't know that I want to go on one, but if I ever did go on one, that would be doing something that is outside of my comfort zone. So you can see here me, I'm just going over the leaf here, the Canadian leaf. I think that's what it's called. I'm not really sure. I need to do better research off camera, but this is just my way of being creative here. And yeah, I just really have fun with it. There are a couple of other places that I did list here as well. The Pacific Rim National Park and Butchart Gardens. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I think that's all I really want to share with you as far as just explaining what this video really is about, and will allow you to just enjoy the rest of my sketches here and just the outcome of the spread. I hope that you like it. I just pulled some of those stickers that I showed you earlier. And yeah, just enjoy the rest of the video. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and for just dream traveling with me on the pages of my journal. All right, enjoy the rest of the video.
whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.